4 are pretty settled, I think. You know, you got Portland as well. They can beat anyone on their day. Those players are a good tight group. So, but Adelaide Uni and Tea Tree Gully are they're probably the best sides that we've played this year.
Let's go on to this week's games. Actually, the first 2 games are pivotal because the away teams are sitting 5th and 6th respectively. The first one's Eastern Park and Flinders Park. Flinders Park sitting in 5th, must win, and I think they will. Sean Jackson will know how to get them up for this one. They'll go 9 and 8 with a win over Eastern Park, I think.
Yeah, agree totally.
Yeah, Flinders Park will win it out there.
Although don't underestimate Eastern Park.
Eastern
Park, it's a hard call going up there to play. And
probably their last home. I have to check next week, but that'll be their last home game of the year, so they probably want to.
The budget says 13 to 24. I think it's more 1 to 12.
We'll see.
Game on their turf.
Old Iggies and Walkerville. Old Iggies have had a shocking season. That season going to Division 3 next year. Walkies must win and will win, I'd say, and should win quite well.
Yeah, which they need to.
We were beaten by Old Iggies out there, so but
that was early on, wasn't it?
Early on in the year, but I think Walkerville will win that one.
Yeah.
Modbury and Prince Alfred have very, very faint finals chances. I guess this is pretty much an elimination final. We probably should have given it a bit more time, but I don't know how to tip this one. I'm going to tip Prince Alfred.
They've got as much show playing in the finals, both of their sides, as I have running to Melbourne.
We played Modbury out there, and it's a bit of a bog out there.
It's
a hard win to get, so I'm going to stick with Modbury at home.
Yeah.
And Tea Tree Gully and Portland. Portland were up and about 5-1 after 6 rounds. They've sort of come back to the pack a little bit, winning 4 of their last 10 games, but still capable of upsetting anyone on their day. The budget does say that they're going to head out to Pertaringa and beat Tea Tree Gully, but I think not.
Yeah, I don't think they will either. And you look at, there's 9% percentage between Portland and Tea Tree Gully, and Flinders Park have 51%. So Portland, if they lose this, they're really at a risk of getting ousted. They are a real worry at the moment, so I think Tea Tree Gully will win that.
They can drop out the 5 this week, can't they? I didn't even say that.
And Ricky, sorry Ricky, but I don't think you guys are going to be up to it.
Gosh.
Well, I think Tea Tree Gully should win out there, but knowing Pierce, he'll get the boys up out there for a big game because they know how pivotal it is for their finals aspirations, I suppose.
Yeah, well,
I think he'd like to. They've been hit with a few injuries and a suspension, but I think it'll be a hard call to get up on their turf up there, big crowd.
It'll be the first time this year, if they don't win this today and the other 2 results go the way we're expected, it'll be the first time this year Portland have been out 5. The very first time. So.
They're lucky, you know. They've been well coached. Ricky's done a great job
coach,
considering the wins. I mean, they got over Portland by Port Districts by a point earlier in the year, I believe.
Yeah, it was about 7 points, I think.
Yeah,
around that.
So it was
that was round 1, wasn't it?
Round 1.
Yeah.
So it was just. I think Ricky's done well with the cattle he's got, but it's a struggle up there today.
And our game of the round is, of course, we've talked about it a lot today. Port District and Adelaide Uni, a huge day for the Port District Football Club. It's interesting to see that the budget tips Tea Tree Gully by 1 to 12. I'd be interested if that result happens.
Yeah, me too. Well done, editor.
Bad editor. He didn't mop that one up, did he? Yeah, look, I've been a big rat for Port District. Obviously, seeing a lot of your boys playing in the Gaelic League over summer, and seeing Rod the way he works with the young fellas, I reckon he's a great coach.
And playing as well.
He is. I'm not sure if you mentioned he made the state team this year. He was selected in the state team for Gaelic. He's not going, but yeah. I'm the selector, but he goes alright.
What freebie are you going for now?
Hey?
What freebie are you going to?
No, I'm not going to pay for that trip. Yeah, what's he like? I can't say too much. He'd be listening. Well, he's playing at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah, actually, he's playing in the Seas today.
How far does he get with you boys at times?
Yeah, he's pretty mad. He's
they
call him. I think they call him a nut job every now and then, but he's fantastic with the boys.
I've watched him a couple of times in the coach's box. Yeah, he does get a bit.
He gets the veins in the throat coming out,
but he relates so well to the players because he's only about 33, 34 himself. So he's fresh out of the game and he can relate to the boys coming in on and off the bench. So
he's playing today, mate. He's not fresh out of the game.
So he is.
So easy.
But they respect him because he's played high level. Yeah, and they respect him as a coach, so that makes a bit of difference.
He's very good just watching what I was saying. He instructs well, but he also, when I've seen him play Gaelic, he leads by example. He puts his head over the ball and does the right things and takes no shit. That's for sure.
Yeah. This is going to be a hard one to pick, you know.
Yeah. You think with the big day?
I'm sure the video will be working by Blacks will have their video going down there today, which frustrates me.
Yeah, no comment on that.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
I reckon it's pretty ordinary, but then again, what do you expect from Adelaide Uni? I would.
Whack!
I get peeved with that.
Which one of their 8 teams do you dislike the most?
9 of them.
Oh,
I just think Port Districts, the occasion of the day is going to get them over the line, I think. I think the fact that there's 100 years celebration, they've got that many supporters are going to be there, a crowd is probably going to do it, and a lot of the younger guys in Port Districts are going to lift that little bit for the big crowd, and I think they'll win and set their sights on the grand final.
And can I ask you, right? Just because some of our listeners out at Port Districts are probably listening to us right now. Hi guys, who do you reckon will go to you today? I was going to get some matchups from you. Who do you reckon will go to you? Or are you going to someone?
No, not too sure actually. I've had the last couple of weeks out, so I haven't been going that well. So hopefully I can have a run around by myself.
Who will head to Johncock?
Well, normally McIntyre takes him, but I believe he's out. I think.
With an injury.
Oh.
Yep. Big Puker, Piker. How do you say that? How does he say it?
You say it Piker.
Piker. Yeah.
Piker, yeah.
Yeah. Who do you reckon will go to Piker?
He's I'm not sure if he's playing either.
Well, these are just lists.
McIntyre.
Andrew McIntyre.
McIntyre out.
Yep.
So
He's listed on it, but that's just.
He's got a knee
Just
injury apparently, Andrew McIntyre.
Yeah.
So
I would think I'm predicting that Matthew Gates plays a absolute blinder today.
Injured.
Is he?
Out injured today.
good call.
I didn't want Trimmer to know that. Well, in that case, I'm going to put my money on Johncock to have a blinder.
Fair enough. Thanks for being on the show, mate. Now we've actually done all your sponsors already today.
Yes, we have.
So we don't put
And
anything.
great
Any
sponsors too.
final send outs to any of your teammates or anyone you want to give a rocket to?
Nah, just that the polka dot goes well today. Heath Polka. I'm looking forward to a big game from him. So
Do you reckon he might have logged off the internet down the? He gets on the forums a bit, pokey,
Oh,
doesn't
he
he?
loves it. He got a message this morning at about 10 o'clock. Just trying to handle the pressure, mate. So I'll give him a shout out, Pokey.
What colour are your jumpers? They're black and white?
Yeah, we're black and white, but today we're wearing the old Semaphore Central one that they wore against Adelaide Uni 100 years ago. So it's a heritage.
Okay, so there's no jumper clash singing?
No, not today. There normally is, but we wear a white or they'll wear a grey. But today I think they'll just wear their black.
Adelaide Uni actually have a second set of jumpers?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for being on the
Excellent,
show, mate.
mate.
We wish you the best of luck today, and I know Dave wants you to win, and I'm
Too right I do.
I'm going for Port District. Come on!
Thanks very much, boys.
When you
Bye,
go
mate.
for a mark, make sure you smile so you're on the video.
Alright, thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Dave.